Hello everyone, another day and another set of daily missions. What do we have today? Today the first mission is join the top 4 players by XP earned among your teammates and win the battle. Alright. Cause damage at the distance of more than 200 meters. That's okay, with Tigger should be easy. 1000 spare parts and 800 XP points. Okay. Seize 40 victory points from the enemy over a number of battles in supremacy mode. Okay. So probably just killing the enemies. And we got 4 tokens for 9-hour premium accounts for that. 50 grants of credits and 1200 spare parts. The spare parts I start using because, like I said, I want to keep Tigger in my garage. So I'm using spare parts for those ones, which I explain later. Okay, don't waste time. Let's go to the battle. And we got supremacy mode already against just 2 tier 8 tanks, Indian Panzer and Tigger 2. Ooh, Tigger 2 gonna be challenge. Indian has not so hard armor, so I can at least fight with them. Right, let's go. Let's see what the team is split. And part of it goes to A. Okay, we go to B. Okay, this way. Try to pick if someone goes from the enemy. I'll hide myself behind the rock. Just check. Don't want to be exposed too quickly. Yeah, the enemies are on A. Okay, I'll get there. Point quickly, as fast as I can. Oh, there's one on CT29. Okay, time to help the team now. Let's go heading that way. I think I got that soup. Ah, shit. Whoa. That's it.
Another one like that should finish them. Nice shot.
Try to get rid of him.
They're hit. Nice shot.
Okay, with my rate of fire, I got no much chance. That's it.
Enemy destroyed.
Hit him in T29. T29. Okay, the team sorted the problem on the left side. Let's go for the 329. Are they? Yeah, there's more of them. I got flanked to 329 now. Perfectly seen him. See his hull. So it's easy to penetrate him.
Another one like that should finish them.
Can you see me?
Punched right through their armor.
Missed. Alright. Whoa. There you go, 1 by 1.
Knocked out.
And just Tigger on the other side. I think I just achieved the mission for long distance shot. Okay, we won the battle now. And I think I got the points for... Oh, look at that! All at once. Didn't expect that one. That was perfect. 2.5 grants. I'm first in the team. Nearly 2000 damage. 900. That's perfect because it's double XP, so it's more than 5000 XP. Plus the bonuses from missions. So for that battle I got that 4 token, 3,500 of spare parts, 6 boosters, and then look at this, 105. 80,000 credits at the end. Nice. And it's a crate to open. Probably more spare parts. That's it. You know, since the BLITZ fair, I just realized that those crates are horrible. You know, that the only thing that comes down from them is spare parts, or no more than 40,000 credits. So it must be something must be tweaked over here, and they're messed. Okay, like I said, the Tiger 1 stays in my garage. So I'll explain now how we can use all the spare parts that we're collecting. I get now 265,000 of spare parts, and then here we get equipment. And equipment, there are modules that you can install on the tank to improve skills or other stuff. So let's start with combat power. Combat power, there are modules like rammer, which I have here, gun rammer, or calibrated shells. Gun rammer increase your rate of fire, and calibrated shells increase the penetration. On Tiger, I prefer more gun rammer to raise my rate of fire and then penetration, because on long 88 the penetration is good enough. Vitality, here increase durability of modules and reduce damage from ramming. Or defense system, which helps you, gives you 10% less for engine damage possibility, and then 8% to the chance of crew injury, and 7% of chance to destroy ammo rack. So I'll stick with this one. And specialization, here, cover optics or camo net. Camo net gives you, of course, as it says, it gives you camo, so you are less visible from long distance, and covered optics gives you better view range. So me as a brawler, I prefer the view range because I can spot enemies quickly. So that's how it is. And the first row is always bought by the credits. Each one, because you can always take one from each group, and each one costs about, I can't remember, 120,000 on Tiger, and takes about 12 hours to activate since selection. The second row here, oh, you can't see because this one is already selected, and I'm waiting for, it's a cooldown 2 days to activate, or you can accelerate by gold. And this one, you know, you are paying buying by spare parts. So on Tiger it costs 23,000 of spare parts each. And here a big gun laying drive, which gives you better aiming time, and the other one was supercharge. It gives you faster velocity, higher velocity for your shells, which means losing less penetration during the distance. But I'll stick with that one. And then the second group, you have enhanced armor, which gives you slightly 4% higher Tiger armor on your hull and turret. So I'll probably stick with that one for Tiger. And here I got 6% more HP, but definitely we stay with that one. And here on specialization, there's traverse speed, improved control. Traverse speed, which means your turret gonna turn faster than now, but Tiger has a fast turret. Or engine acceleration is more engine power, which means the tank is slightly faster and is gaining the top speed faster. So that's how it is. I think I'll stay with Tiger, I'll stay with traverse speed. So, and third row, you have vertical stabilizer, the aiming time increased again, I mean decreased, so is aiming faster. They don't know that circle is shrinking faster than normal. Or the other one is refined gun, and what is this dispersion? Dispersion is the gun is more accurate. Like I said, on Tiger again, Tiger has one of the best accuracy probably in the game, so don't need that. We'll stick with that one. Here we got enhanced tracks. So allows the suspension in standard condition to withstand more hits, which means more durability on your tracks. you won't lose track so much. So if you do side scrap, for example, it may survive a bit longer, you know, they won't be detract so quick. Or toolbox, which gives you 30% faster module repair speed. And here, consumable delivery system. So the cooldown speed for all consumables, yeah, like that you have on the tank. So the cooldown time is always reduced by 15%. Or high-end consumables allows bonus for last longer, which means all of them, they're gonna work 30% longer. So up to you which one you choose. So that's how it works, and probably that row gonna be more experienced. I can't remember how much it was. So all the spare parts, they are spent on that. So if you decide you wanna keep your tank in your garage, I suggest to get into it. Or if you have a tank, you know, especially don't waste them on a tanks lower than tier 6, because of course it's not much difference, and of course those tanks, I don't know, unless you want to keep like me, I would like to keep probably Panzer 4 and KV1 keep in my garage. So I'm thinking to maybe to improve them a little bit by that. But you know, I have a lot of them. But if you wanna spend them just by playing, you know, as you play, so I suggest to keep them and spend them on tanks more than tier 6. And there's one more case to open here. Probably gonna be more spare parts. Yes. That's so obvious now. Alright guys, that'll be it for today. It was a very quick battle. I hope you enjoy it. There's not much action, but I get some valuable information about equipment. And what can I say? I hope you like it. And if you have any suggestion, just drop the message under below in the comments below. And if you like my work, just subscribe to the channel and hit the bell if you want to be informed about incoming materials. Meanwhile, that's everything, I think. Thank you very much for coming and watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.